It is Sunday. Well, maybe I don't know what day it is for you, but it's Sunday right now, which means that there are brand new weekly shorts maps released in Trackmania. We're going to check them out. We know how it goes. If you've seen my videos on these in the past, we're going to set a 10-minute timer per map, and that's it. We're going to do a bit of a quick learn format. If you want to play along, just set a timer if you haven't already played the maps. See what your time is at 10 minutes. Drop it in the comments below so we can compare and you can tell me just how much better at this game you are than I am. No more dilly-dallying, we're just gonna jump right in and start checking out this week's brand new set of weekly shorts. All right, week 21, map 1, Summer Drive by Twisty. Green timer is a go. Let's check these maps out. Hold on, am I in? I am in window borderless, I could feel it. Little trick, if you do play Trackmania and you don't play full screen, it could be affecting your frame rate. I guess it mostly is dependent on if you have multiple monitors of different refresh rates. For whatever reason, that makes the game run terribly. Like I play on 165 hertz monitor, but my other monitors are 60 hertz, and it tanks the game. So I gotta play on full screen, that way I get my full frame rate. And honestly, even if I'm not getting 165 frames, it's not the end of the world, but it's the like stuttery inconsistency of the frame rate that makes it feel terrible. If I can get an inside line there, that's obviously going to be fast. So we're going to try to do that. Fun map. I like the scenery. It kind of feels like a Nadeo campaign map a little bit. I can't lie. I'm going to see if I can't just land well enough to full speed this. Okay, that jumped me a lot of spots, I think. So I think that is going to be important, is no drift and carrying as much speed as humanly possible through here. Okay, I can go really inside because the exit is really wide. Really inside, tiny bit of penalties, not the end of the world. Well, I think that's it. I think it's just going to be little optimizations. That jumped me a lot of spots. That, what, 400s I just BB'd? Yeah, that's pretty fast. I can't lie. But yeah, I think that's kind of what the map boils down to, is getting this, landing in the right area. I could be missing something in the start. In fact, I'm almost certain that I am. That's always how maps like this go for me, is, oh, by checkpoint 1, you're 0.2 behind. To like some witchcraft black magic gear problem or something like that that I'll never be able to figure out. So it's always something wacky like that, and I really have a hard time. All right, 10 minutes. Next map, moving on. Our time on map 1 was an 18.911. Never forget. Next, map Dos. This has more players than the previous one. That's surprising. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. See what we got. Okay, that's on me. I was gonna say, we gotta be heading into Finnish territory soon. This one's interesting. It's got a couple transitions. I wanna go low there, inside. Not penalty, keep grip. Pretty low, but minimal penalty. Okay. This one might get boring to hunt quickly, but I do like the map, at least as like a discovery. You know what I mean? I mean, on a less than 20-second map, 10 minutes is kind of a long time, if I'm being honest, for a discovery. That's perfect. This is all just going to be airtime reduction. Good clean landings. carrying good speed. Top 4K. As I'm driving it more and as I'm really thinking about what am I doing here, this is a perfect example of the fix to the things that I complain about on a lot of the weekly shorts that are not like insanely overcooked. When I say that a map is too simple, this is like more what I'm talking about. There's a lot of little tricks going on. Like the route's not complicated. You don't need 10,000 hours in the game to drive this well, right? There's a handful of things that you're trying to sort of keep track of and do just right that add up. And I think that takes a map that is accessible to like the newer players, which as we have discussed is definitely who Nadeo cares about appealing to, but still adds like a relatively high skill ceiling. Time is up. Map 2, 18.640 is our final time. On to the next one. Another good map, in my opinion. I liked it. Now map 3. This is the multi-route map. This is the freaking, what's it called? Puzzle. Sorry for booping. I'm just gonna drive a bunch of different routes because I don't know where I'm going. Can I? Oh no, I can't. Okay. I didn't mean to respawn. No checkpoints, so it's just a matter of where was it? Up there. Okay, let's try this. Oh, then I have to do a big turnaround though. That's not very quick. Is there anything this way? There's a hill. Oh. I see red arrows, so that probably means this is fast. Oh, this is... Okay, this is back to the route that we were at before. When we went down around to the right. Oh, but this is a way quicker route to get there. But really tough to not just crash. Huh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Editor, do that. Make it black and white and put rain over the camera lens and then play that when I clip my wheel. I'm the editor. Yeah, this is probably the fastest. Because I didn't drive that particularly impressively fast. That was slower? Must have had a crazy turn at this light. Ooh, that was fast. Top 80? Wait, I cooked! Wait, I cooked! What the hell? Oh my god. I mean, there's no way that there's a faster route than this, right? Like, there's no way a different route is gonna beat a top 80 time. Dude, I must have just driven the craziest run ever. It's seriously pretty fast. All right, this will be my last run. I'm gonna crash the light anyway, probably, so. Nah, I'm gonna get my wheel clipped out. All right, on to the next map 3, trial. Like trial, haha. Time to beat is a 14-8-12. Good luck on that one. GG's. Next map, map 4. Let's see what we got. Quick Quip. Fun, full speed. Oops. Ooh, okay. Kind of gross, but now I know. Okay, so it's just a precision fast map. Ugh. All right, I need to not get skids going through this, because then I can't drift. A little slide cancel, I guess, is probably the answer. Drift. But I have to keep way better speed than that. Okay, hard map. Okay, we got author, top 3700. That's not that fast. There's probably more I'm missing. The ending is rough. I'm not really enjoying this jump. Could I jump right here? If I have good speed, you could probably jump right here. I don't think you could clear this, but you could definitely go left of the tree. Maybe you're too high. Maybe you have to, I don't know. We'll have to see if I can get good enough speed there to test it. Thankfully, this map has checkpoints. So if I can get a good start, we can see, we can test our theories. That's not very good speed. Okay. Oh, there is something to the right I'm looking at, because I'm not making this. What's up here? I need better speed for that, too. I guess if you don't have very good speed, jump a bit further right to land on, like, that little bumpy thing. Yeah, carry better speed that way. Getting too much airtime. Want, like, very, very little. Basically keeping grip the whole way. Oh, that's super doable. It's so hard to aim because it's plastic, though. Oh, it might not. It's really far. Okay, let's try this left thing then. Because I have more speed now. That would be a 17.5. And that, you land on a little downhill, so that makes that turn quite doable. Yeah, it's all coming down to that drift. Let's go up here. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. But I also see that that inside line right there exists, which is going to be just incredibly painful to try to hunt, but I'm sure fast. I'm not going to have enough time to do what I want to do on this map. Yeah, it's a free PB if I can get over there on a clean run. It doesn't even have to be insane. It's just actually, it's free. Totally free if you go to the left. I'm setting up for the drift improperly is what I'm gathering. I'm really disappointed that I'm going to run out of time before I get the run I want. This is a map that kind of requires more than 10 minutes. Cool map, fun map, interesting. Again, has some depth in terms of the tricks. No slide there hurts my feelings a little bit. Fuck me, man. Who said I have to have a 10-minute timer? This is stupid. It's annoying because I literally know what I need to do, but it's all so precise to have all the right speed in the right places. You're just gonna comment down below, just drive faster. punch your cat in its kidneys. Map 4 in 18:157. I'm not proud of that one. I definitely, absolutely can get a better time than that. But we're going to move on to the next map. Final map. Map 5. Hide boost. Okay. I have no... That... Oh, no. I don't completely hate snow cars, so I'm not totally anti, but there's just going to be, yeah, fucking trees in the middle of the road. Dude, this is... Okay. I won't lie. This is stupid as fuck. I'm just gonna call it what it is. This is stupid. this is a horrible concept for a map. I'm quite disappointed that this got picked, because this is maybe the dumbest shtick we've seen in Weekly Shorts. I don't even know what this would technically qualify as. What is this? Map 5 is what, LOL? This isn't even LOL. This is... is there another boost up on that roof? It looked like I saw something up there. Maybe I'm high. Yeah, okay. You could have called this Sunday Drive, and I would be less pissed off about it. This is actually more brain rot than all of the rest of the maps combined. When, like, I've submitted a Weekly Short map. I know it's never going to get selected. 1, because I'm American. 2, because my name is StealthJT. 3, because it was genuinely creative and different, and that's the antithesis of what people want in this game, even though they need it because the brain rot is taking over. And I think it was genuinely more interesting with more options, more routes to check out. A bit more challenging in terms of, like, trying to find the right solution than most of what we've gotten recently. And it's never, you know, fuck me, you know, that's never gonna get picked. You know what I mean? That's gonna be it for our time. Map 5, absolute minus from me. The rest of the maps, however, actually pretty good. I think this might be the best week of Weekly Shorts we've seen in a while. That is all. I'm going to put the times on screen right now, somewhere around here. So you can compare, you can pause, you can take a look. Let me know what you thought of this week's Weekly Shorts down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any of my takes on any of the maps. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel for more content in the future. We're doing weekly shorts videos with this 10-minute timer, quick learn format if you want to participate in the future. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you on the next one.